my life, making love to you. Night and day, night and day, night and day. Oh yeah, night and day. Thanks, Dad. Now, as we go through the journey of how this all happens and how the world is the way it is today, I don't know about some of you, but I feel like a freaking alien. It's like, what planet am I on? You'll find this, I think, rather amusing or at least interesting, and then scratch your head and say, what kind of an idiot is he? I do not go online any longer. Not at all on the internet. Zero. No email, no cesspool of social media, nothing. Because I have a life that has not anything to do with anybody else's life. Right. It's my life. In my life. It's your life. I don't fault you if you want to do that, but listening to somebody else's opinion of you, why would I care? Sorry, I'm starting to really lose it. But why would I care? For what? Do you know me? Are you close to me? Have you been around me? No. I'll just write shit about you so that, I can feel important. I got to a point I guess it was about 2.5 years ago. Yeah. I just said, I'm never doing this anymore. And by the grace of God, I have a fantastic friend and assistant in Australia named Jane, and she takes care every day and updating her. I gave her a buzz. She's amazing. She's on Facebook. She does Cassidy.com. And I talk with her every other day. She's an amazing human being and loves you all like I can't even tell you. And has been such an asset to me that I can actually say that in the world that we live in today. And I've tried in my life, people ask me, actually, I don't know if some of you saw it, or maybe a few of you, but I did probably the most revealing interview with Dr. Phil. Yeah. It aired, I think, about 4 or 5 days ago, I don't know. But it astounded me. I asked him after the People magazine thing came out and the interview, which was great. But I wanted to get his opinion and get his feedback, and I also wanted to share it with the rest of the world that I got nothing to hide. Tonight, and I think for the rest of my life, I hope, I won't hide anything. I don't need to. As I said to you earlier tonight, what are they gonna do, fire me? Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get a call from my agent. They said you talk too long, the show is too long. I'm like, really? Oh well, I guess you're not gonna hire me again then. I know, I love you guys, honestly. This is all stuff I wanted to talk to people about and let the world know. And Dr. Phil was so generous. I had no idea that his specialty was the brain, but specifically Alzheimer's and dementia. And my mother was in care. I was her only living relative, and I took care of her for 7 years. And the last couple of years, she passed away a few years ago, and I held her hand as she passed. And my grandfather, who was her father and who helped raise me from the time I was about 5, when I moved from here, 4 or 5, to West Orange, New Jersey. Yes.